Welcome back to Living Local. The Downtown Moline Centre is kicking off the holiday season with the return of its annual holiday hop this weekend.
And here to tell us all what's new is Kirk Marske, Moline Centre Program Manager, and this segment sponsored by Renew Moline. Hey, dude, how are you, man?
Good.
Thanks for
having me on
welcome
today.
back to the show.
Yes, welcome.
To be here.
Yeah, and a great suit, might I add.
We're loving the suit. It lights up and everything.
The suit's looking great.
The elves hooked me up this year. I
love it.
They've been very busy.
So holiday hop, man, it's coming back. So tell us what we can expect at this year's event.
Well, it's coming up this weekend, Friday and Saturday, and we have about 40 merchants and attractions during the event throughout downtown Moline.
Oh, wow, okay.
We have free trolley rides and an ADA paratransit bus as well that will make the stops and get people circulating through downtown. So it's the traditional kickoff to the holiday season downtown.
Absolutely.
So a lot of specials and activities and events going on.
Yeah.
All right. So do you have some new merchants that will be participating this year?
We have 3 merchants that have opened up since we did Holiday Hop last year.
Oh, cool.
One is Arlo and Elm. They specialize in the home decor and gifts. They're located on 14th Street right behind O'Keefe's on 5th Avenue. We also have the Atlas Collective, which is the bookstore and coffee shop on the east end of 5th Avenue. And then the Sound Conservatory also, which is in the historic Carnegie Library building. So, and they're one of the sponsors for the music that we're doing this year. So we'll have a quartet that will make their way around singing Christmas carols.
Oh, fun.
We also have some solo musicians, some duos, and some trios that are playing at various places downtown. That schedule's on the website for the times that they're playing, where they're playing, but the Sound Conservatory and Renew Moline sponsoring the music this year. So yeah, we're looking forward to that.
You know, for those of us that have been down there, I've been down there a few times. Brandy hasn't, but we're going to get her down there. We're going to get her down there. What are some of the traditions that are kind of coming back this year?
Well, of course, Santa Claus will be there. They're at the Black Box Theater Friday night from 5 to 8, and they give out books as well to the kids that come by. And then Saturday, we're doing something a little bit different with Santa. Santa and Mrs. Claus will be at this 50 Yard Club on 6th Avenue from noon to 1, and then they will actually venture out and kind of make their way around downtown Holiday Hop. Of course, the Grinch will be at Lago Marcino's and the free shots of fudge that they do. The super awesome Christmas holiday pop-up at Analog will also be there. You have to check that out for sure. So those are some of the traditions that are coming back.
And some ice carving, I hear.
Yeah, ice carving too. Yeah,
wow.
we have Friday night that will be in the historic block courtyard by Dead Poets Espresso, and then Saturday there's a courtyard at the Broken Saddle, which is on 5th Avenue across from Lago Marcino. So that's always a fun time too.
It's going to be great. Are you kidding me? This is great.
And folks can also, they have the opportunity to get their picture taken at this mobile photo booth. So give us the details on this, because this sounds so cool.
Yeah, it's called Snapwagon. It's a mobile photo booth. So that will be set up down by Poor Brothers and the Element Hotel, where stop number 3 is. And you can get in the trailer. They've got props for you to get your photo taken with. And then rather than printing the photos, you just enter your cell phone number and they text the photos to you. So
how easy is that?
The future is now. The future is now. And people can enter to win TSO tickets. Trans-Siberian Orchestra,
Trans-Siberian Orchestra is coming to the Vibrant Arena on December 20th. We are working with iHeartMedia and Mix 96 for the giveaway. But there's 2 tickets, 2 premium tickets for the Trans-Siberian Orchestra show at the Vibrant Arena. And the way that they enter, we're going to have posters up throughout downtown at all the merchants, so you just scan a QR code and enter it that way. And we have another one for other stocking stuffers from prizes that the merchants are giving out. The QR codes for that will be at each of the trolley stops, so you just scan the code. You can enter one time per trolley stop. But there's 8 different trolley stops. We think we have about 15 or so gift certificates and those kinds of things. So and then a lot of the merchants have their own giveaways as well. So if people pop in there, they can sign up for the ones that they're giving away too.
So those tickets would be great stocking stuffers too, right?
Absolutely,
that would be great.
And talk to us about some of the merchants, because this is one of the new ones, right?
Yeah, so this is Arlo and Elm here, and we mentioned one of the new ones there. So as I mentioned,
they have candles. Oh, this smells so good.
They have a little bit of everything.
Oh, that smells so good.
Home decor and gifts are what they specialize. Of course, wouldn't be the holiday season without Jingle Java from Company. And then we have some cookies over here from Sugar a la Mode, which is our bakery on 16th and 5th Avenue. And Lago Marcinos, they always do the Grinch. You can get your picture taken with the Grinch too. So they usually have a frame that they hold up, and you get your picture with the Grinch. So
and this is taking place all around downtown.
Yeah, throughout downtown.
That's so great.
There's a map on the website, and there's also on Facebook if people follow us there. So. As we mentioned, about 40 different locations throughout downtown. So.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Santa Claus is going to be there, so they can get the picture taken with Santa, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And the Grinch.
Yes.
And the Grinch. Can't miss the Grinch. Give us those details again on when and where this is all happening.
So it'll be this Friday. The trolley hours are 4 to 8 p.m. on Friday.
Okay.
And then on Saturday, the trolley hours are noon to 6. So some of the merchants do either Friday or Saturday. Most of them do both days. And then most of them follow the trolley hours, but some of them start earlier or end later. So the schedule's all on the website as well.
Yeah, there's a great map of the trolley too that we just had up there to kind of list the trolley stops on there. So that's all on the website.
Yeah.
I did find that there. We're looking at it right there. Here we go. HolidayHop.com.
That's awesome.
Yeah, right there.
That's awesome.
Oh, what a good event too. And everybody seems to get into. If you've never, you really got to try to go.
I know. I do want to go.
It's really great. I can't go this year because I'm working.
Imagine that.
I know, right? But yeah, it's a great event. There's always some great entertainers down there too.
And folks can get a jump start on their holiday gift list too, and shopping and all that, because like I said, those tickets to the orchestra, that would be a great stocking stuffer.
And it's an all ages event. So some of the places have kids activities that they do aside from Santa and that kind of thing. Some places are offering specials on drinks and those sorts of things. So regardless of your age and whether you come with your family or with your friends, there's lots of things to do for the whole event.
Yeah, man.
It definitely sounds like it for sure. And the trolley rides. I think the kids would love that too.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And we have 2 trolleys that make the circuit. So it usually, if you're at a trolley stop, you're just waiting a couple of minutes. Like I said, we also have the bus as well. So it makes the whole circuit all the way downtown. So it makes it easy. And we call them stops, but in a lot of ways they're a starting point. You can pick whatever one you want to start at. Do the activities in that area, get on the trolley, go to some other places downtown.
And it sounds like the weather's going to hold out. It's going to be chilly enough to like bundle up and feel cozy, but not like,
kind of get you in the holiday spirit.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
But it won't be 80 degrees and people won't be confused.
Right. It'll feel more like Christmas than the 4th of July.
Right.
So that's what we're shooting for.
That's the goal.
Yeah. Well, so it sounds like you have some, great folks have a lot of great shopping to do. Lots of different things to choose from, and get out there and support local businesses.
We'll look for you down there.
All right. Well, Kirk, thank you so much for coming in.
Appreciate the time today.
All right. Again, this segment was sponsored by Renew Moline, and for more information, go to holiday-hop.com.
And we'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com.